everyone, it's Happymailqueen. Today I have a this and that video. I have a haul from Etsy and from Amazon, just a tiny haul. And then I wanted to review a product that I've had for a while that I had just never used, and I thought it was time for me to bust out. So first of all, I just got this one thing from Etsy, and they are little resin lollipop charms. I also got some other things, but they haven't come in yet, from a different vendor. But look how adorable these are. Oh my gosh, am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. I feel like I'm missing the other yellow, but anyway, I got these from a store that I'm loving right now. It's called Crafters Limited, I think. Look how cute these are. And I know I could probably get these from Ali, but oh my gosh, the last time I made a purchase, it still hasn't come in, so I just don't have the patience. But anyway, that's just me. Anyway, I got these cutie patooties, and they come in that darker pink, the lighter pink. I think this is a darker pink. This is the light one, although they look like two different shades, but it doesn't matter. They are so stinking cute, and they are resin. Yeah, I think I must have dropped one. I was trying to find a case for them, but anyway, I think I do have two of these. I just don't know where the other one went. Super cute. So I did get a set of, you can get it a set of 5 or a set of 10, and I did get the 10. So I just love them. They're so adorable. Anyway, from Amazon, I did get this graphic 45 die. I was looking for this die for the longest time, thinking I had bought it, and then I finally checked my history and realized I didn't purchase it. And I did buy the other graphic 45 die, the one with a larger tag. It's a longer tag, but this one is the square tag, and I really thought I had it. So anyway, I finally just went ahead and bought it. It comes with this pretty ornate clock, and it's really nice. So anyway, it's called a square tag and clock metal die set. And the reason I got it is because you guys know I've been working with this graphic 45 tag, and this coordinates with this. And I did cut it out just to show you, in case you don't know about this tag. It's been out for a while, but it all, the tag itself, if you buy the tag album, it comes with already the grommet in there, and then the coordinating die cuts just a little bit smaller so that you can mat it, and it leaves a small border on it. So isn't that pretty? So it beats having to cut it yourself and punching it out, and this is just one step. You just cut the die. So yeah, so I decided to go ahead and buy it because I've always liked this die, but I just never really played around with it because I guess I didn't buy it. So anyway, yeah, had to get that one, and this was $19, I believe. Still worth it, I think. And then the only other thing I got on Amazon are these, and I did purchase these to make bracelets. Miss Anna had gifted me a bracelet I've been wanting to replicate, and of course I can't find it right now, but anyway, it's the one that is coiled, and I believe these are the it's called memory. It's not even on here, but it's memory wire, I believe that's what it's called. And anyway, we'll see how it goes. This was a whole set and it came out to $15.99, I think. But I think it's totally worth it because look how many I get. I don't think I even have enough beads to to make this many bracelets, but I wanted to give it a try, so can't wait. So it looks like a slinky. So it is kind of thin, but hopefully this is the right size. So Anna, let me know. I have really small wrists, so hopefully this is the right one. I whipped out this punch board, and this is an older punch board. I don't know if you know, I'm sure some of you guys have it. If you haven't played with it, it's pretty easy, but there's a lot of tutorials out there. I actually watched one, but then I kind of figured it out myself too, because the tutorial showed you how to make frames, you know, and I wanted the Polaroid. So anyway, I figured it out. But anyway, look how much I got it for. It's regularly $29.99 and I got it for $7.49. This was a while ago. I'm not even sure when I got this, but it was a while ago. I put it away. Anyway, I decided to whip it out. It was on sale at Hobby Lobby or on clearance. You guys know the clearance prices at Hobby Lobby is amazing when they do have the clearances. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to try it out, and you know, I've been playing with Polaroid frames, store-bought ones, and I thought, well, I know I can make it, and I have dies, but you're kind of limited to the size of your die. So I wanted to try it out. Here's their example right here. This one is, well, it cuts out almost any size that you want, except for you're limited in terms of the size of the border. There you go. Sorry about that. So the border can be anywhere from 1/4 inch, 0.25 inch to 1 inch. This one right here is a 3/4 inch border. Okay, so anyway, I did look at the instructions, and they have tips and tricks, but look at this, you guys. I hate reading instructions. I mean, well, sometimes I do, but anyway, I wanted to do it quickly. So I followed their frame size right here. It tells you your paper size, which doesn't even matter, you guys. I'll show you how to set these right here, the parts. Okay, so this determines your size where you place it on these pegs. This is the 1/4 inch. Okay, when you place it on that second row here, this is your 1/2 inch, your 3/4 inch, and your 1 inch. And then on this side is the same thing, your 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, your 3/4 inch, or 1 inch. Let's start off with the 1/4 inch. Okay. Oh, and these holes right here, that lets you, if you put it on this, it punches out your corner. So you would put your paper like this, and it'll just round your corner. That's all it does. It rounds your corner. So if you put it on this first slot, that's what it does. And then this second slot here is your 1/4 inch border. If I can get it in there, what is going on? I'm going the wrong way. Okay. So let me show you how this works. Okay, so first, getting ahead of myself, this punches out, okay, your corner here and also here. All right, and then this piece is where you would do your cutting. You would take your blade, you would put it in this way, okay, with this part the long way, not this way. It does swivel, okay, this does swivel, so you kind of have to hold on to it. But you would put the blade over here, the little notch here, that goes in here in this part, and it allows you to slide it back and forth. This, again, this allows you to put your border. So if it's a 1/4 inch border, you'd go further back. If it's a 1/2 inch border, 3/4, or 1 inch. Okay, so this is at the smallest border, which is the 1/4 inch. And this is just a little cradle for your blade, so it doesn't fall out when you're storing it. Okay, so having said that, let's go ahead and just give it a try. Okay, this is just regular cardstock from Michaels. And I'm going to go ahead and cut, I'm going to go ahead and make this Polaroid size here. Okay? And that one is at 2 1/8 by 3 1/2. But like I said, you can make this, it can be any size you want. You would put your paper here and you would punch. Now I have it on the 1/4 inch, okay? And do you see that? It punches this part out and it gives you that 1/4 inch border. And then this part is rounded, okay? And you'd flip it to do the other side. And now you have that, okay? Now, if you were going to make this a frame, you would just do the other side again and do the other side again, or flip it and do the other side. And that'll give you a frame like this one. Okay? But if you want to make a Polaroid, you need to change this side to 3/4 inch. So it's at 1/2 inch right now. You're going to do 3/4 inch, which is this one right here. Okay. Now you can slip this in and punch, flip it, opposite side, opposite corner, punch. And see how now you have that 3/4 inch border. And then what this does is you just cut it, or you can cut it with scissors. So as you can see, if I put this flush, you'll see that this, where the blade goes right here, this groove here, it's right there for the 1/2 inch border. If I'm going to do this side, I have to move this back for the 3/4 inch. Okay, and now that's where that groove is. And you're basically cutting this part off. So let's just do that one. So again, the little notch goes here, and the blade fits, the blade fits down here, okay? This again is vertical this way, okay? Hold on to it nice and you know, make sure it doesn't, you know, twist or anything like that. And make sure that this is pushed, flushed back, okay? And that'll give you a cleaner cut. And when you cut, you don't want to go all the way over here because you don't want to cut this part. You're only cutting just that center. And as you can see, it cut that off. Okay, now to cut the other sides, I need to move this, right? Because it needs to be at that 1/4 inch mark. So when it's flushed, you can see that's where it's going to cut. Again, put your blade. Okay, the blade is on top, and you would do, let's see, this side, and then you would do this side. Okay, and now sometimes you get a little bit of a uneven edge there. You can just get your scissors. And that happens because either I didn't have it flushed all the way or I moved this thing. So this thing is just a little bit flimsy. I don't know, I think it shouldn't turn like this because honestly, you're just going side to side. I don't know why they made it swivel. I'm not sure why, but that's what it is. So that's why it doesn't cut it cleanly. But you don't have to use this. You can just cut it with scissors if you want. So that's how that turned out, see? And since that's kind of messed up right there, if I wanted to round my corners, let's say I want to chop that part off. So this has a corner rounder too. It's only one size, but it does have a corner rounder. Look, I just rounded my corner. If I want to round this corner, I can do that too. So isn't that cute? So let's try one more. Again, we can make any size. Let's do a square one. So let's do a square one. I will cut a piece of paper. Let's do like a 3-inch. How about a 3 by like 3.5 or something? Okay, not a full square, but okay, again, let's do this a little faster. There's your Polaroid. So it's not perfect like a die would cut it perfectly or almost perfectly, but I like that you can make any size Polaroid, and it does work on cardstock like this. It does work on thicker paper, okay? It will punch through glitter paper. And what else did I try? And it will punch through, this paper. Foiled specialty paper. So, yeah, I hope you guys found that helpful. Anyway, that is my video for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.